Are you ready for your first run of the day?
Yes, man. I've waited and waited.
Welcome back to Never Done Projects, everybody. It is Tuesday. About all I got to say about that. 227 days until No Name Nationals. The more I think about it, the more it's... They might not want to support what I'm doing because they just want me to get there. But there's good people involved in No Name Nationals. And I understand that. I will try to enjoy my time when I go, because I'm going. Period. I'm going. 60 days until Burnout Rivals in April down at the Freedom Factory in Bradenton, Florida. Still nothing. Still pending approval. And by the way, second week of November, I believe, there is C10 Revival, not C10 Nationals. I spoke wrong on that. C10 Nationals is in like Nashville, Tennessee. It is C10 Revival down here in Denton, North Carolina at Denton Farm Park. A guy I work with is one of the people who either sets it up or he helps set it up. Apparently it is a big thing. It's not like you show your car and you try to compete for prizes. It's basically just to get together. That means I got approximately 9 months to get Black Betty and the red truck ready. The orange truck he can take already. I mean, it's legit 5 miles away, if that. That might be something we put up here too. I think that would be cool to go to. We'll see though. Today's agenda is pretty simple. We're going to try to find some motivation. I'm really not feeling it today. You ever just get one of those feelings you just kind of feel like something's wrong and you just don't know what it is or something's going to happen? That's how I am today. I just not sure what's going on. Let's clean the shelves and vacuum them. The ones that we started yesterday looking for Ratatouille and his family that might have sewer slided into my squirrel cage. Still kind of smells a little bit in here, but we'll look for it. And in the process of doing that, I need to take motor oil and stuff like that and put it in the supply closet behind the third office. Well, there's no place to put it right now because the supply closet is well full. So we need to start cleaning the supply closet. It is a bombing like 70 some degrees today. I mean, I think it's in the mid to high 70s today. Beautiful, absolutely just gorgeous day, okay? I got the big doors open here. I don't have my open sign on, but I got the big doors open. If we go over there to the supply closet, I'll open a minimum of one of those doors. So that way if somebody pulls in, I should be able to hear them. But, Metal Art Customs did a live this morning. Kind of surprised me, Tuesday morning. Woke up and checked, and hot diggity dog, he was live. He officially has heat in his shop. I was in the process of getting ready to get a shower and everything while listening to it. I think he said one of his, dang, my nose is itching. One of his heaters is, the igniter is not working. So I don't know if they got that fixed or if that's just something he's going to have to fix later. But he does have heat. He does have heat in the paint booth. So I do believe he's going to paint Pandora soon. I think I told him I would love to see the live painting that car. Some people might not, but I would like to be able to click on it and say, hot man, he's made a lot of progress in 30 minutes. So that's just my humble opinion. I would like to see that live. So I'm going to keep my eyes open for it. But in the meantime, let's try to find some motivation. It's approximately 10:30. Well, it's probably about 11 now. So I got till 3. I got right at 5 hours. I should do something besides sit here and wallow in self-pity. But we shall see. Till next time, remember, Batman and Robin aren't real. Thank you.
Well, everybody, I told you I thought we were going to clean up those shelves. Turns out it's just a beautiful day, and my neighbor wanted to come by and talk for about an hour and a half. That's fine. I will sacrifice getting a little bit done to spend some time with my neighbor. Fantastic man. Working on buying his neighbor's house. You know, seeing if my brother wants it, and heck, he might sell me his house. Then after that, I got a phone call. Turns out there is a local barbecue place that I put some of my business cards at, and somebody picked up a business card, and they're redoing the menus and their coffee mugs with advertisements. So Never Done Projects will be advertised on their menus and coffee mugs. Pretty good deal if you ask me, less than $1 a day. So for 1 year. Let's take a check up on the wood cutting. Looks like he loaded this today. He didn't have that big of a load. Well, his truck was full, but it wasn't the giant logs. It was like those. So those are the decent sized logs. I guess he's cutting the pines right now. Yeah, he done for today. He's covered it up. But man, this guy is getting it done. Which, I mean, that's kind of what we wanted. And just walking down here right now, it's definitely drying up really good. So he shouldn't have a problem getting stuck up or anything. But man, look at all this wood I got to cut for firewood now. God dang. I'm gonna have more wood than I know what to do with. I bet you those limbs fell right on my hood. We're gonna have another adventure of Randy trying to find his hood. Look at all this. I can use this stuff for firewood. And what I don't use for firewood, push it in a big pile. We'll have a good old-fashioned shindig bonfire. Oh my God. Y'all, this is crazy. Like, I got a new road. Now I do need to clear out my road bed there, but that's fine. But I mean, get rid of this stump here. But man, look at this. Would you just look at it? I got a new road. My little skeet shooting place is probably about to get destroyed. That's all right. That's okay. Yeah, I got a new road. Got a new little walking path. Ooh, I bet you he'll limb this one up and take it next time. Oop. If not, I'll cut it up, limb it up, and I'll turn this into firewood. But again, I'm gonna let him do his thing. I don't care where he puts the stuff, but I can officially get the tractor around here if I need to. Yeah, I bet you these are right on top of that hood. Where you at there, hood rat? It's not like the hood's any good anyway. Yep, there it is. Right in front of me. Look, it ain't even dented up. Oh, mint. I heard him cutting some big trees over here. And I'll talk to him, and if I need to move the camper and the big truck and trailer and all that other stuff, I will. But I did hear him cutting some pretty decent sized trees back here today. Oh, got another phone call. Yeah. Oh yeah, I told y'all he cut some big trees. Yeah. I'm talking, we're giving a tour of the tree cutting progress today. He just left with a load of logs. That's pretty much it for today. Might not look like a big difference to y'all, but it's coming along pretty good. I'm pretty excited, but here we go.
Hello everyone. Today's Tuesday. It's been a beautiful day. I think it's been the mid-70s. I absolutely love it. You see, I done took my long sleeve shirt off and then enjoying the nice weather. I hate that next week it's supposed to be back cold. Now this is just enough to kind of irritate you. It gets warmer and it gets back cold, but you know, it's life. But sure would like to go ahead and get to where we can have our short sleeves. And somebody said something at the store today and asked me was I hot, and I told them I'm not complaining one bit about being hot. And I'll try. Y'all remember this on up in the summer. If I'm sitting here complaining about the heat, y'all throw a comment that I said I wouldn't do it. I'll do everything I can not to complain about the heat. But anyway, I'm sure Randy told you, but I'm going to tell you again. 227 days of No Name National, 60 days to the Burnout Rivals. I haven't checked the computer, but I haven't heard Randy say anything about them letting us know yet their approval. The part did come in today. I'm about sure I'll, before I leave, when I do my debriefing, I'll make sure, but the part did come, about sure it's for the Vivo shifter, so I'll open it or something, and we'll see if that's what it is. And I'm trying to make plans to first thing Friday morning, I'm going to try to get the parts for the Vivo. It's about an hour and a half away, and I'm going to give myself, you know, about an hour because I've got to take the parts off and then get back here. So you're looking at about 4.5 hours. I'm going to have to go and get back, and then I think Randy's going to go, and of course he'll have to go to work that afternoon. So it's going to be kind of a tight thing on Friday for us to get that done and get there, get the parts, and get back. But we'll see on Friday how that goes. On today's agenda for me, I got a guy supposed to be coming here. Remember I had it on the agenda the other day. The customer wanted some exhaust work. Randy had told me that he had called today, and I actually told Randy to tell him that I had something going on, because he's talking about catalytic converters, and we're a new shop opening up, and I don't know a bunch of people. I'm getting to know them, but they start talking about that, and I'm afraid it might be the man trying to sneak one in on me. But he did just call, and he said it was not the catalytic converter, so he's bringing this vehicle over here, and I'm going to look at it and see if I can fix it up. He just got a pipe he's wanting to weld it on, so hopefully it don't take too long. And then I would like to clean the office, and I'll tell you what, while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and put the other one on here of open mail. So maybe after I get done with exhaust, I'll open the mail, and then if I get a chance, I'd like to clean on the office or something. I don't know exactly how it's going to be, because of course my afternoon's only got a couple hours, and then I've got to edit it. Now Randy said he's already put his together. I don't think he accomplished a lot today. It kind of gets us down when things don't seem to go, and like I said, this not getting back to us, and that's really getting to him, and the no support from No Name Nationals is getting us both kind of down. Now we have talked to a few people and everything, but when we get down like that, it's kind of hard to pick back up. You get down real quick, but it's hard to get going again. But we'll do it, and with the pretty weather coming on, you know, here this February, you know, and it's a short month, so we'll have this month knocked out of the way, and then March and April will be here, and we'll be ready for the pretty weather, the doors open, and people coming in. But we do have a lot of things planned, and we're hoping to things start rolling right along. I don't know if he told you, but I got to check into it to see exactly what he's talking about. But I think he did some advertising. Somebody called and he did some advertising down at the local restaurant for it's going to be on the mugs and the table, so or the go menu or something. So that's going to be pretty cool to be able to go in and sit down and see our logo or whatever on the coffee cups and the to go menus and stuff. So that's going to be interesting. But anyway, I'm going to go out here and pull the fireball off and have it ready for him when he gets here. So I'll be right back with you, and we'll see what we can get done this day. Thank you. Goofy me pulled the car out and didn't even see if it worked. Didn't even turn the camera on. I apologize. Let's y'all watch right there and see what happens if I do. It's, we haven't fired it up or anything. When I pulled it out right there, it kind of jumped around a little bit, but let's see what it does there with the positive traction. See if both wheels turn. I don't know about y'all, but I can't see much. Y'all don't tell nobody I did that, all right? We'll just keep that between ourselves. Let's look back here and see what the back looks like. Uh-oh. I think she threw a little rubber out. What do y'all think? Woo! I don't think I'm gonna reach in and touch them tires right now. A little bit hot. Damn rednecks. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Y'all, Randy's got this thing messed up a little bit of look. I don't know if y'all can see or not, but it is so smoky right here that people are slowing down when they come by. They think there's a fire. Like I said, don't tell nobody. Nobody never know the difference. Watch this. Watch his car slow down. I mean, see if another car come by. Let me move you over here. Look how, I don't know if you can notice. Look how dang smoky it is. Oh, and watch this car come by. Look how smoky it is. That's a Ford. They probably didn't notice. Look at there. I don't know if y'all can see that on camera or not, but it's pretty damn thick. Oh, Lord have mercy. Anyway, I'm going to go back in here and wait for this guy's arrival. I got to get the welder set up. Thank you. I got to put up baby girl's toolbox. Don't want to mess with her toolbox. She got to have it when she comes here and helps me. I'm going to sit back here and get the welder. I'll be right back. rolling. Y'all like the little wheelchair? Wheels are being on it. I might try to find me another one. That's a good idea. I think I'm going to save my money and get me a bigger one. When I welded at Thomas Bus and Precor, when I welded both of them, I enjoyed it. I don't much like this little gun here. I like a full-size gun, so I'm going to keep my eyes open for a little bit bigger welder. This one's awesome. It does good, and this is the same size that I got at the house. The one I got at the house is a Miller. But I got that one, the Miller, this one, and then there's another one that was here. I may talk to Randy and see if we can sell all three and take the money out of three and get a bigger one. I would like to have a bigger one. So we'll see, and I'd like to, there is phase 3 power here, so I could have a pretty good size welder, but I have to see exactly what the bender uses, and because there's a plug-in right here on the side of the thing, on the side of the lift for the bender, so I'd like to see exactly what that bender is set up for, and then find a welder that I can plug right in and use the same power that I'd use for there. I just feel better and more comfortable with my welding than I do with this little bitty hand thing. Alright, we got a little exterior here on the lift. Let's see what happens. Yeah. You say you had a part for it?
So basically, it looks like somebody already tried to booger weld it before. So it looks like somebody cut it before and welded it as well, because that's definitely not factory. But that's the piece that came off of there.
And you do not need that, right?
No, that was already factory as well.
All right. Let me raise it up and I'll see what I got. What I can get to, it's probably about the best I'm gonna do.
That's fine.
I really hate it.
Oh, you're fine. I knew it was gonna be difficult in the first place. Just the way that it is pushed up against the side, you're not gonna be able to see on that one side, so it's just gonna kind of be splattering it and just hope for the best.
And that's about the size of it. I mean, it's not, like I said, you take it down the shop, to another shop, man.
It'll be a mess.
Now, if you, like I say, if you decide to take them off, get your set of headers, or what I did with my flashlight here again. Because I'm about 100% sure I cannot get to it on this side to the fender well.
Here and have to do all that, and then there's the acoustic picture that goes into this one. And so I'm just like, well.
That's what was it? I did exhaust for something we were working on here, and I took a. Just happened to be I had a nut over there that the O2 sensor was screwed into.
Oh, yeah.
And I welded that nut on. I drilled a hole in it, hollowed it out, and that's how I get away. I forget what I was working on. I'm sure it was one of ours, but I welded that nut on it. It was not one of ours. It was the guy that bought the wheels from us. He come over here and wanted it done, and I did that for him. All right, man, I appreciate it.
All right.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. Definitely better than it was. So you're good. Like I said, I'll be here sometime Sunday, and we can figure
We'll
out.
look at it and see if we can quiet it down a little bit. Which you're not gonna get it too quiet with what you got. At least it's not right under your foot.
Oh, yeah. All right. I
All right,
appreciate it.
thank you. Okay, I really didn't like that. Once he got here, I hated to tell him no, but he had a piece he had cut out, and I basically had to butt weld it to each other, and it was real close to the frame. And it's not a job I'm proud of because it's something that it really needs to be taken off and welded, but it was a mess. I probably should have just told him no, but he was in a little bit of a bind and he needed it where it wasn't quite so loud. So I went ahead and tried to weld on. I tried to explain to him that it's not going to be that good. It looked like a couple of chickens have been fighting under there, but it's back on and got going. And you probably heard me. I told him that if, maybe you come back when Randy's here, we can find a 45 and take it off and clamp it with clamps instead of trying to weld it. He has no room whatsoever up under that, in between the transmission, the motor, and the frame. He has no room to be up there trying to weld. I don't see how he got up there and cut it off. I'm going to have a heck of a time trying to cut it off if he comes back and we try to do a little 45, but we'll see. I'm going to get over here and do a few more things here. It looks like I'm going to check the time. It's probably going to be time for me to do the debriefing and do the video. So, all right, everybody. I got done with him on that Xterra, and I was going to close everything down. I noticed there's a premiere coming up for Metal Art Customs, and I'd like to get in there and watch it. So anyway, I got the exhaust on the guy. I'm not happy with the job, but I got it. Cleaning on the office, I didn't get to whatsoever. It took a little longer than I thought. When he said he had a pipe, I thought it would just slide up over. I didn't realize it was the piece he cut out. So it really was messed up. Open mail. Here's the mail. I want to open it right quick and see make sure it's the part I'm thinking, and hopefully this fix my shifter on the P-bowl. Yep, that's what it is. It's we'll do a video on it, but it is the shifter part and the bolt, the nut, and the two little plastic pieces for the bolt nut to go through. We'll do a video on just that, on putting it on how to, and see exactly how hard that is. But that's the first step of getting Vivo where we can feel comfortable with it. Like I said, I do plan on going Friday and picking up the other parts, providing that the guy's kind of limited on getting back to me, but he seems to. I mean, I'm sure he's got stuff going on, and he's probably scared I'm going to come rob him or something, because he still hasn't given me an address. When I asked for an address to see how far he was from me, he gave me a zip code. And I understand that, because you, as good as people we found so far, there's just about as many people as that you got to watch out for. So anyway, I do understand, and I can't say I blame the guy, because there is some people out there. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to bring this to a close here. 227 days to No Name National, 60 days to the Burnout Rivals, Cletus and Cars. Like I said, it's been a day, but it's been a pretty day. It's in the 70s, so I'll take it. If you're not on your projects, get out there and get on them. It's warm weather's right around the corner. And hey, I stopped at Dollar General. What is it? DG Mart. Dollar General Mart right up here, and they had coolers on the shelf. And I don't recall seeing them before. Like I said, I went in there, I think it was yesterday, and they had coolers on the shelf. So they're getting ready for the hot weather. I'm not worried about the Valentine's Day thing. They got all the Valentine's stuff. When I saw the cooler, now I know that we're heading to the warm weather. So, like I said, if you're not on your projects, get on them and get out there and make yourself happy. Nobody else is going to. Like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you.